Hello Vault Dwellers, and welcome back to the next episode of our Fallout 3 Let's Play series. You join me over here at the Temple of the Union, where we are going to start heading towards the Republic of Dave today. Now there are a few little areas we can explore around here on our way there. I would like to finish the Shoot 'em in the Head quest and get it out of our inventory. Looks like we have a couple of pips up here that we can explore as well. Now I do know Old Oni is on our way, but we're gonna avoid it for the minute as it is full of death claws, and I don't know, I'm not quite in the mood for death claw steak today. Looks like we are good for the minute though. Got that up there. We also have the farmhouse over there. And it looks like we have a diner in front of us. So let's go and check that out. That could be fun. I did run into Crow, one of the wandering traders, outside of the Temple of the Union. So we did a little bartering with him. But other than that, I haven't really done much other than fast travel to the location. Just so it would make it a little bit easier on us on our trek. Now, is this the one? I think this one has one of the holotapes I'm looking for in it. If I'm thinking of the right diner. Certainly hope so. And if it does, that means we want to make a trip over to that farmhouse over there for another holotape. Don't think this place is, well, I was gonna say I don't think it's booby trap, but apparently it is. So we should definitely make sure that we get those. The Grizzly Diner, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the locations I want to look at. Wow, it is certainly Grizzly. I don't know that anyone's actually here though. A lot of empty scotch bottles. Somebody's definitely been graffitiing the walls up. Looks like some raiders have taken over. Ooh, and that's a pressure plate. Let's deactivate that so we don't get our head blown off. That's never a good look. Ah, knocked off. I think it's safe to continue on down here. Grab the buff out. That sells really well. Oh heck, where did you come from, lady? I so did not see her sitting there. In fact, I didn't see the other lady sitting there either. I'm pretty sure they weren't sitting there a minute ago. Well, let's take care of this problem real quick. Yep, just like that. And you should be dead. Yep, very good. I think they just popped in on us. There we go. Anyone else decided to come in and sit down? Very strange indeed. Let's go check out the back. I think that's what I'm looking for. I hear something banging. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't the location I'm thinking of. Ooh, Chinese assault rifle. No thank you on the missile launcher. What in the world? Yep, we'll definitely take that. No, I don't see a holotape here. Oh, wait a minute. We got a desk. Here it is. This is what I'm looking for. The Keller family transcripts. Thank you. So let's listen to that.
Mom, it's Candace. Oh my God, it's really happening. I can see the cloud. It's so big. Mom, I'm so scared. I'm heading to the vault now. I'll do whatever I can to get inside. My number of the passcode was 7, right?
Okay. So she's talking about a vault, and we would like to get into that vault. Let me heal myself up there a little bit. So I do want to head over to this farmhouse up here. I believe there is another Keller family holotape up there with another code. We'll need to find all 5 of them to be able to get into the vault. And I actually do not remember where they're all at. I normally just stumble across them as I go, although that one I did know. Oh, I think I know what that one is. Yeah, definitely. We'll check that out too on our way. I am going to stay and sneak though, just in case something decides to pop out and surprise me. Like those little raiders did. Strange that the cows are still here. Are you mad cows? No, you're just a mad Brahmin. Or a regular Brahmin, I mean. And somebody killed you. Poor little guy. Alright, let's get in here and check this place out and see if it's got a holotape in it. Somewhere. Oh, we got a terminal. And it's safe to activate it. Finally got everyone to agree. Let me set up some generators for power. I can understand their nerves, considering what technology did to us all. But not making use of every resource is wasteful and a sure path to heck in this situation. Coming into the light has done wonders for everyone, but we can all get a little stir crazy even out here. I'm setting this thing up for everyone to use. We set up an irrigation system, thank goodness for Miles' experience on the farm. I never would have thought of this on my own, but what a great idea. I really thought this ground was useless, but the stuff he had us plant in the dirt we dug up is actually sprouting, and the little rivers keep it all nice and wet. My turn to be boss this month seems stupid to me. I don't want to be in charge. I'm just going to do whatever Jim tells me to. My name is Ty, and I'm a big dumbhead. Oh, that's sad, Ty. I want to remind everyone to come by my tent every day for your radiation screening. Even if you don't think you've been exposed to radiation, the test only takes minutes to take my word for it. You'd much rather be inconvenienced in the morning than to come down with a case of radiation sickness. I'm more than happy to give a detailed account of that scenario to the next person who misses an appointment. Ooh. Hey Rochelle, remind me what a big stupid head I am the next time you need me to repair you and Booze Distillers, okay? What gives Edgar? Can't you put a password on this thing? I'm trying to fabricate a windmill for us. If anybody spots any long flat sheets of metal, you let me know. I have most of the other parts I need, but haven't found good metal for the blades yet. Well, it looks like they did because there was one up. Nobody ought to concern themselves too much with Miguel's scouting report. While he did spot some folks out past the valley, they rode by and weren't like to have noticed him or us. Let's all just keep to the homestead for a few days and avoid using open fires for a few days, just to be safe. So I wonder if that was shortly after the war, or after the bombs fell. It's quite possible. So it does not look like this is one of the Keller family locations. I thought it was. But they did definitely get the windmill up. But it also looks like they have all either passed away or moved on at some point. Let's head over towards the radio tower now. I am going to check this place out though. See if we can get a little experience for unlocking gates if they are locked. Nope, they are not. And I think we can just grab water from there, but we are good. Alrighty, well, moving on then. Alright, we have discovered one of the relay towers. Let's go ahead and crack this open. There we go. And is there... yeah. There we go. So now we found Oscar Zulu. So let's turn our Pip-Boy on. There we go. Now I can hear it.
Anyone can hear this. This is Bob Anderstein. Family and I have taken refuge in a drainage chamber not too far from a radio relay tower outside of DC. My boy is very sick, needs medical assistance. Please help if you can. We're listening for your response. 3950 kilohertz. If anyone can hear this, this is Bob Anderstein. Family and I have taken refuge in a drainage chamber not too far from a radio relay tower outside of DC.
There we go. And this is the drainage chamber. So let's go ahead and come down here. Now I do believe they have already passed on. I think that was a pre-war message. Yes, they have all passed away. I think the boy just did not heal. And sadly they have expired, but I will take what they left behind. Whoop. We'll take that. Poor little guys. Don't need the lunchbox though. Nothing in the footlocker. And let's check the ammo box. Some shotgun shells. Ah, very sad indeed. And I think this was the little boy's room over here. Or no? Just a room. We'll grab their purified water though. Let me put that away so I can see. We also get a copy of the DC Journal of Internal Medicine, a pre-war book, and some mentats. We shall, I think, leave these people to their final rest and head back out. Here we go. Alright, well, I suppose we should start heading up towards the Republic of Dave. That is what we have set out to do today, or at least that is my intention. Whether I actually make it there or not, totally different beast. Looks like we definitely have another location we can discover on our way just up the road. You know, I actually wouldn't mind stumbling across a vault. We have not done any vault exploring since we left Vault 101. kind of in the mood to go delving into one. What do we have here? Ew, this doesn't look safe. Do I want to know? I don't know if I want to know. Yeah, probably not. Oh, here we go. Looks like we have another raider encampment. So let's go and check it out. Ah, Yaguai. Looks like we have some raiders shooting at the Yaguai, so we definitely want to be careful. Let's see, are you? Yep, you are. Oh, dude, you dropped your weapon there. There you go, buddy. Chased Acres Dairy Farm, nice. Lady, you dropped your weapon too. There you go. Alright, let's bobble up here and see if they have anything just lurking about. I thought that was a flamingo painted on the back wall, and it's not, sadly. Just some dead body pieces. Okay. Fair enough. Looks like they were just using this shell of a barn to hide out in. Not really much here. Doesn't look like they were very well established. Although there is a door over here. Let's go and check that out. Let's take care of her. There she goes. I bet she feels better about herself now. Oh my. Yeah, they're just over here drinking. Thank you. And let's definitely go and bobble in here, see if there's anything for us. Why, yes there is. There is a Pugilism Illustrated. Very nice. Oh, and we can go up to the top. Nice. Anybody still up here? Oh, why, yes there is. There you go, buddy. Alright. I think we're good. Let's bobble back out of here then. Very nice indeed. Nice little stop along the way. Wow, they took out a couple of good animals here. We got the Yaguai. We had a rat scorpion over here. Not, ooh, 4 poison glands. Holy heck. You were packing. Don't think there's anything in the house. I'm going to double check though, just to be sure. I think it's just a shell of its former self. Yeah, nothing there for us. Alright, let's continue on to the Republic of Dave. Let me check our map real quick though. Make sure I'm still going in the correct direction. No, I got turned around. Figures. There we go. We're heading that way. Oh, that was kind of an interesting little find. We'll leave their little Brahmin alone. It's surprising that they actually had Brahmin here. It's not like they can get milk or anything from them. I kind of would like to trigger Old Olney. just to have it as a fast travel location. I know one of the future DLC quests takes you there. So it would be very handy indeed to have it. Ah, we got a mole rat. Little ratty. I'll let you live, dude. Oh, we got... Did he just punch a Deathclaw? What the heck? Uh-oh.
Greetings, fellow survivor. Another fine day in the wastes, isn't it?
Why are you so happy?
Why shouldn't I be? I've got food, I've got shelter, and I know humanity is on the rise again. Haven't you heard the good news? Haven't you read the Wasteland Survival Guide?
Read it. I helped write it.
Glory be, you're the great survivor. Bless you, oh bless you for sharing your wisdom with mankind. You've given us all a chance to hope again.
Well, I never meant it like that at all. It's just supposed to help you stay alive.
Yes, it teaches us how to live and how to return to the paradise that was. Truly, it is our guide through this wasted land. Please, take these as my thanks. So many of us owe our lives to your great work. Bless you.
Okay, well, thank you very much. A little weird. Ah, not a Deathclaw. Mirelurk. That was so weird seeing him punch it, though. Alright, let's see if we can... Can we go in this building? Some of them you can. Yeah, the power station. Let's go in here and check it out. Some of them have schematics in them. And a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Yay. Nice, 3 stim packs. We are loaded for stim packs. Here we go. Let's crack open the terminal. There, we got it. And sure. Not too bad. Some stuff we can sell. Anything in the desk? No, the desk is empty. So no schematics in this one, but that's okay. We did get a Nuka-Cola Quantum, so I am very happy about that. And the boxes are all empty. Alright, let's bobble on out of here then. There we go. And I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, no, nothing in there to turn on. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, you're going that away. We need to go this way. I would kind of like to hit the Republic of Dave before nightfall. That way we can see what's going on and people are going to be awake. I wonder if we have time to try and get the key from him today. Or not. I don't know. Looks like we have another windmill up here, though. Is it another farm? Or is it what I'm looking for? Yeah, I believe this is going to be the Republic of Dave. What time is it? Have enemies nearby? Really? Alright, fair enough. Maybe it'll let me wait on the inside.
Stop right there, lady. What you think you're doing in the Republic of Dave?
Well, I'm not here to hurt anyone. What is this place?
This is the Republic of Dave. Duh. It's named for President Daddy. But you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
Wait, who's this Dave guy, and why does he have his own republic?
He's the president of the Republic of Dave. Duh. You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first.
Well, I think I'd like to meet Dave.
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, come with me.
Okay. I'm going to take the darts out of your mailbox. I hope you don't mind. Come on, Flower. Let's go meet Dave. Kid walks slow, jeez. Let her get a little ahead of us. You good, Flower? Thank you.
A wastelander.
All right.
Like in the stories
Yep,
about
we
Dave.
are in here. We are a wastelander.
Evening.
Thank you. Let's go back here and talk to Dave. Let me do a quick save in case we mess this up, though. All right, let's talk to Dave. Hopefully we don't screw this up.
President Daddy, there's a wastelander who wishes to see you, sir.
All right, and
Hey
Miss
there. Are you
Jessica
gonna
just
play
pops
Republic
right
with us?
in. I don't know what she's trying to do there.
I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
Well, I am an ambassador of the wasteland.
You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them.
Anything happening in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
I wouldn't really know. I just got here.
Ah, a seeker of knowledge then. Well, trust me, an election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
Your father was a monarch and you're a president? How does that work?
My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader.
Well, I'd like to discuss the election with you.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Who's eligible to vote?
That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there.
Well, are the votes in, Mr. President?
Jessica hasn't voted yet. Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote in the election. She'll come running, trust me. Jessica hasn't voted yet.
Okay. Well, remind me how I can help with the election, Mr. President.
I told you before. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today. There's Jessica, Rosie, Bob, and Shauna. I already voted.
All right, well, I suppose I need to go now.
Very well.
So let me save that. And I'm going to bobble that. Alright, I wonder, can we pickpocket him for the key? I'm terrible at pickpocketing. Okay, we did get the key off of him. So that's what we needed. But actually, I'm going to go ahead and save that again. Let's see if we can talk to Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Sure, honey. But don't make it too long, or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
Well, tell me more about this Dave guy.
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess. I've lived here for many years now.
You're Dave's first wife, right? He has two?
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
What's your take on the Republic?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland. I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic.
That's all I need to know.
Sure, honey.
Well, I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Election time is always exciting around here.
Have you considered running for the presidency?
Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
You could lead the Republic into a new era, the democracy of Rosie.
You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change.
Well, you should go vote if you haven't already.
You're right. I'll go right now.
All right. Let's talk to Jessica.
Dave says you're okay? Fine.
I'd like to know more about the Republic.
You should talk to Dave, but okay.
So you're Dave's second wife.
First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore.
Oh, snap. Well, tell me more about this Dave guy.
That's President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us. Even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers.
Ah, pot, kettle, and all that, huh? Well, tell me more about yourself, Jessica.
All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once.
Ooh. Well, that's all I need to know.
Okay.
Go vote, lady.
I guess you're right. I'll go right now.
Fingers crossed.
Yup. So we got those two.
Like in the
You're
stories
the
about
kids. Let me bobble outside.
Done. Dave's the...
Have you
And
heard
let's
about
see.
Dave, lady?
Yeah, I've heard about Dave. Let's go over to the museum. And Shauna is not here, but... Oh, he does not have much. Ooh, 2 pre-war books are mine. Alright, let's pick up the Perception Bobblehead. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Your perception has permanently increased by 1. Very nice. So we've got that now. What is our perception up to? It's a good question. 7+, so I think we have one thing else. So it must be 6 now. Okay, fair enough. Let's go find Shauna and Bob. So I just saw Bob walking. There he is.
Yes? What is it? Come on, I don't have all day.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Oh, yeah? What about it?
Well, you know, Rosie's running for president now.
So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave.
Well, have you considered running for the presidency?
Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me, or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him.
Well, Dave is corrupt, and the Republic needs a new champion of freedom.
Yeah, I'll show him. When I'm in charge, everyone will have to say I'm as good as Dave. Better even.
Well, you know, maybe you should go vote.
Fine, I'll get out of the way.
Nice. There you go, dude. Alright, we need to find Shauna. She could be inside.
All done. Dave's the best.
Yeah.
Hi. Hey.
Let me check upstairs. Who are you? Yep, you're Shauna.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh? Well, welcome then. I run the Museum of Dave, where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
Well, I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Me? I'm not sure if I can help you.
Have you heard that both Bob and Rosie are running in the election?
Wow, this is the first time we've had so many choices.
Have you considered running?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could.
Okay, I think I get the idea.
Anything else?
Well, you should go vote if you haven't already.
Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
Alright, she's going to go vote. Let me see if I can get into the ballot box before Dave opens it up. Let me double save here.
I'm gonna win this.
Get in our sneak.
Lead our Republic to glory.
Yeah, no, I can't. Alright, fair enough. I gotta go talk to him. I think what I have to do is jump into it as soon as he opens it up.
Out with it, Ambassador. This Republic isn't going to run itself.
Let's see. Well, tell me more about the Republic.
The
No,
Department
that's
of
not what I wanted
Tourism
to do.
usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick.
You have 2 wives, Mr. President.
Of course, as President of the Republic, I have a mandate to repopulate the wasteland.
Well, any future plans for the Republic?
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president.
I guess that's all I need to know.
Well, good for you then.
I need to discuss the election with you.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Looks like all the votes are in, Mr. President.
Good. The votes are in. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting started on tallying the numbers. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Here's your caps. Keep this up, and I may deign to make you a citizen in a few years.
Oh, well, 25 bottle caps. Okay, well, let's get out here and get into position behind the thing. And we need to jerk out the ballots as soon as he opens it up.
Let's see what we have here.
Okay, we need that We need those and
A
exit.
vote for me. And another vote for me. A vote for Rosie. Wait a minute. Has somebody tampered with the ballot box? After counting the votes, the president is... Rosie! Rosie can't be president. No! This is unfair. This can't be. Fine, I'm leaving. See how you people do without me. Enjoy your new president.
Alright, I think we did it. I think we got rid of Dave. Nice. Alright, I better stand up. Are you Rosie?
Well now, who could have ever thought? Me, president! Huh, things are really going to be different around here. Listen, I can't thank you enough. You convinced me that I could do this, and you were right. I want you to have something. Dave kept some big weapon or something locked up in the safe in his office. The code is 1138. It's yours if you want it. We don't need it anymore.
Alright, thank you very much, Rosie. So let's go back here and open this up. And we get Old Painless. And we don't need those.
Awful today. Dave says you're okay? Fine.
Have you heard that Rosie won the election?
Rosie's going to be the new leader? What will Dave do?
Oh, I don't know. See you, Jessica.
Stay away from Dave. He's mine.
Why don't you go chase after him, Rosie? He seems to be missing. Alright, well, I think we have done a good here. Alright, guys, let's make our way back over to Underworld and turn these keys into Mr. Crowley. And we will try and find Old Olney in another episode. Alright, let's see if we can get Mr. Crowley out of bed.
Are they all dead yet? Did you bring me any proof?
Well, let's try this. Dukov is dead. I blew his brains out.
Excellent. That'll be a lesson for all the ghoul haters out there. Here's your payment for the key.
Alright, well, can you tell me where Fort Constantine is?
It's pretty far away, northwest of here. Getting there won't do you any good, though, not without those keys.
Well, let's try it again. I put a bullet right between Ted Strayer's eyes.
So, the ghoul hater got what was coming to him. Good riddance. Here's your caps. I'll take that key.
And here's Dave's key. He's dead, but not from a shot to the head. Okay.
Well, at least he's dead. I suppose I have to pay you anyway since you brought back that key. Here.
Didn't you already tell me where it was at?
Right. You're just a lying bigot like all humans.
Well, I have to go now.
Well, they may not all be dead, but I have the keys. I should have
They are
hired a
dead.
better mercenary. Run along.
No, they're not.
I have a trip to plan.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. We have leveled up. Let's get these points assigned really quickly. Nope. There. 5 more here. And that leaves me 3 skill points for that. We're going to take intense training this time. And I'm going to put it into endurance.
What is it?
Alright, now what we need to do is take care of Mr. Crowley before he gets out of here. And this could be interesting.
Look out. Whoa, watch
I'm
out.
in caution. Come on, Mr. Crowley, you gotta die.
Who's there?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Damn, it's a fight.
Where'd he go? Is he still just running around?
Nothing here after all.
Yep. Oh, sugar. Bats. No, no. There we go. There, we got him. Oh, he was getting ready to take a stim pack. Alright, they don't know we did it. We're taking all the special keys. He was not a good person. He had a finger on him. Not a good person at all. Alright, let's back away from the body. I'm not going to hurt you, Patchwork. I swear.
Hey, Patchwork. How you holding together?
Okay, let's come over here. And we'll just stand right up. Oh, no. I heard that. Where did I hear it at? I don't know. Weird. Okay. Well, I think we're good. Well, let me put my gun away. So now we can go and loot for Constantine ourselves. We're going to leave Mr. Crowley there. I'm sure he will eventually be cleaned up and disposed of. But for now, I think that is going to do it for us for the day. So thank you all so very much for joining me. I've been Vault Girl. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And I hope I see you in the next one.